What up, Drop?
Okay.
Not with them boo-boos in the background, boo.
Fine. I wanted to show you my new cup.
Well, turn it the other way.
Isn't it beautiful though?
I like it. Hey, Drop.
Hey. And I'm a tell Virgo. I wasn't talking to Virgo. She thought I was talking to her. When I said these people are sick and sickening, but I'm glad you took some time off and was able to reevaluate some things because you can't win for losing with these people. If you say something positive, that'll get you'll get drugged for that. You say something mean, you'll get drugged. It's sickening. It's sickening. I just got in Manny's panel to tell Manny, about his behavior yesterday. I understand he probably was just, drunk on high on one. I understand that. I get that. Even though I don't drink, I get it. But I was telling him how calling 988 if it's not really needed is wasting resources. Other people, you know how I can get, AJ. So
Yes, I do, Drop.
so I was like that with him. Here come everybody else. Now nobody been in many boxes since he been live. Soon as I get up there trying to talk to him and have a conversation, see how you doing, tell him how I feel about the 98 now, here come everybody. He say, well, y'all don't trigger me, don't trigger me. So I don't really know what he's going through. But what they do, they get up there and start triggering the man. It's crazy. This shit is crazy. Y'all are sick. Literally sick. Y'all sick, man. Y'all some fucked up individuals. I'm sorry. Y'all say I'm fucked up. I'll take that. But
Okay, can
y'all,
I ask a question?
yeah.
Is it the people? I just want to know which part is sickening to you. Is it the people playing with the resources, or the person playing with the resources, or the people who you feel are triggering him?
It's just all of it. It's just, I don't know. I can't even explain how I feel right now. I'm going to have to figure it out. Because it's all of it. It should be too much. It's not even fun.
Well, I think that's part of that dark cloud we was just talking about. It's a lot going on over here. It really is.
And then I went to Dextina Live. When I dropped out of your live, I don't know how I ended up in Dextina Live, but they were doing shots. And I heard a young lady say, I haven't drank in 5 years. So I'm like, well, wait, why are you drinking if you haven't drank in 5 years? I get cussed out for asking that question in the comments. Do you hear me? If somebody say openly, well, I haven't drank in 5 years, many times there's a reason behind it, right? So I was just showing concern. If you haven't drinking, I tell my story how I had an addicted husband, so I've dealt with that. But if you hear somebody say that, for me, that'll be, most people, it'll be alarming. And I gotta cuss people out just for asking the question, well, why are you drinking? How is that offensive? I mean, y'all some crazy motherfuckers. I don't think y'all want nobody to give a fuck about y'all. I think y'all used to people not giving a fuck about y'all. That's how I feel. Something is wrong with y'all.
Okay, wait a second. So somebody on the panel said they hadn't drank in 5 years, and you asked, well,
Right.
why haven't you drank in 5 years? And you
No,
got
I
cussed
asked,
out?
well, why are you drinking? I'm like, well, why are you drinking if you haven't drank in 5 years?
Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, Nisi, baby.
Yeah, I said, well, why? Because they were doing shots, and this person said, well, I'm going to do a shot too. I haven't drank in 5 years. So I'm thinking, why are you doing it? Because you can use sparkling cider or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to toast, it doesn't have to be that. So it was just a question, because maybe they had been recovering from a addiction. We don't know. Even though y'all think y'all know these people, y'all really don't know these people you know. So then this girl named Sissy started cussing me out. So I got in the panel and I spoke to Dextine. I said, well, I don't think I asked anything wrong. I was just asking because usually if somebody hadn't drank in 5 years, there's a problem behind it. I don't drink, but I never was a drinker for real. So I gotta cuss this girl back and forth. I think I dropped. I don't know if I dropped or got dropped. And Dextina was like, well, nobody a bitch over here, and you're not gonna run our fun and all this. What? By asking a woman who said well, we know her, we've been with her every day. If we thought there was a problem, y'all didn't even hear when a woman said it. Y'all was so busy trying to toast, y'all didn't even pay that woman no mind. If somebody say they haven't drunk in 5 years, that's a normal question to ask for, why you're drinking. I don't know where y'all from, but hey, this is crazy. All this shit is fucking crazy. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Can I ask a question? Do you think in this situation, maybe, not that it is that, but maybe Dex them felt like it was a little, sorry, the question itself, hey, Dr. Set your bitch ass up. The question itself could have been phrased differently. Like maybe instead of saying, well, why are you drinking? You could have been inquisitive as to the reason. Well, why haven't you drank in 5 years? Like what was the reason? Thank you so much, D. What was the reason why you haven't drank any alcohol in 5 years?
I think that'll be worse. I just asked her why was she drinking if she hadn't drank in 5 years.
Well, because the answer to that could simply be because I want to, bitch. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
people get to cussing and cutting the food. But if you ask, because she gave the information of it being 5 years, why are you doing it now is something that you don't ask grown people because it's their money and their business.
Oh
But
man, well the
Yeah.
you
doctor said
offered
the
the
same thing.
information of it's been 5 years. So what happened? Why 5 years is probably a better one.
Right. I
Who
haven't drank
think
since
about all that?
2019. And if
Who think
somebody's like,
about
well,
all
why are
that?
you drinking now? I'll be like, because I want to. Unless this is
Well, I
like
don't.
like a sobering thing, someone's trying to stay sober, then, they might feel like they're being ashamed.
Well, we don't know.
I guess when
That's
it's,
so
you left a comment, I think
right.
if they understood the tone in your voice rather than the comment, it would have came off a little, you would have been more understood that way, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
say
saying. The
this.
inflection, and people know that you gonna be combative, so they worry about maybe what you mean when you say it. Sometimes drop. People get you wrong in the comments all the time, and then sometimes people get you right in the comments, and you get up there and get the cussing their ass out.
But you know what? Um, if it's not my business, whatever said on the app, let's just be frank. If it's said on the app, you're making it all of our business to inquire about whatever. If you didn't want us to inquire, you wouldn't have put it out there. We know one thing about messy talk is a conversation is going to happen. If you throw something out there, it's likely going to be caught by somebody, and a conversation is going to happen, right? So we can't get offended because someone threw something out there and have questions behind it. That's what we do. Monday
I don't think
through
the offense came
Saturday,
from there being
especially.
questions.
Oh,
I think
Frank.
the offense came from the question itself, because there were a lot of different questions and a lot of different ways to ask the question that you were asking. And I can see both sides. I can see you didn't mean any harm, but I can see them coming from me or you, people like us that just very direct and say it. They take it harm. That's how they do us.
Would you know what I was gonna do if she had said, well, I was a covering alcoholic. It's been 5 years. I think I'll be okay. I would have been encouraging her not to do it. So people can't read, because most of what they judge about me, they're judging from a misguided perspective, right? So they can't read and just say, well, you're gonna do this. You don't know where I was. And the same way I didn't know where the lady was. That's what made me ask the question, well, why are you drinking now if you haven't drank in 5 years? Because as a person who don't drink, I don't mind asking. People ask me all the time why I drink, why I don't drink, or if they see me drinking, I thought you didn't drink. It's just a million questions that could come from it. But we can't sit here and try to formulate our questions to appease people. I just know that I wasn't being offensive.
I believe I
You
believe
see what
that.
Peebles,
I
you
believe
see what
that your
Pebbles
intent
said?
I believe that your intent was pure. I don't know
Yeah,
that I think I'm also saying that I believe that they didn't take it as pure.
I
And I
I
can
agree. I
see
agree.
both sides.
I agree. I agree
Yeah,
that
and
it definitely is
do you
true.
know this person? Have you spoken to them before?
No, but I don't have to know a person. We don't. Since when we have to know a person who
No,
gets
no,
on the panel
I'm
and makes it talk?
asking.
No, I don't
Be,
know them.
oh no, I'm asking because I whenever we go hang out with my friends, they're like, "Are you gonna drink?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't drank since 2019." And then when new people ask me, it's like, "Okay, but you don't even know me, so why are you asking me these questions?" You know what I mean? It's one of those, you're in my business. Why? You
Can we
know?
say that on Macy Talk when that's what we do Monday through Saturday and
Yeah,
three
that's
times
true.
on Sunday?
That's
We
true, but some
you
people
can't
are
forget.
just like they forget where they are, and then they want to say, no, my business is my business, and then they forget where they are.
Hey, Michael. Well, drop. I think that me and you definitely can understand both sides of this one, but I definitely understand being treated like the villain all the time,
Right, right,
and your intentions don't be
right.
to be the villain.
But I even got in a panel to explain why I asked the question. After the young lady who really wanted to drink, I guess her birthday, I got into the panel to let them know it wasn't, me being, some type of way. I was genuinely concerned with somebody who you hear say, I haven't drank in 5 years. And I mean, if I see people who tell me they don't drink, I remember a family member who say, I don't drink, but he drink the old dudes. And they don't, I'm like, well, why are you drinking the old dudes if you don't drink? He's not really a family member, but I call him that. And he's like, well, old dudes doesn't have any alcohol. So I don't think that's, I mean, people take whatever they want to take the way they want to take it. You know what I'm saying? They can either see the good in it or choose to see the bad in it.
Yeah,
So, but I even got in the panel and tried to explain it so that it wasn't that way. I was just thinking that,
yeah. Well, can I ask another question? Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Hello,
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry, I was typing to not nosy.
drop. She done dropped. Dropped.
Well, I guess some people want to be able to do something without having being questioned about it. If they're saying what they're giving, then some people just want it to be accepted for what it is, not further interrogated. If that makes any sense.
It it did. It do. I just I wanted to ask drop a question. Hey, Sin. Hi, AJ. Hi, Erica. Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
Sin.
I'm here. You guys know why I'm here. I don't have to say much, but I'm still gonna do it. AJ, you're a peculiar person. Stay strong. Peculiar? Get your ass here. Calling me peculiar. How I'm peculiar? What is you talking about?
oh, bitter.
How am I peculiar?
That's what the Bible calls you.
Peculiar?
Yeah,
Why?
you're set apart for a special purpose. You're not supposed to be like the rest.
Oh. Well, I got a question.
Hmm.
I know I'm peculiar. And I guess learning that I'm peculiar now probably means that the answer to my question is going to be, well, you're peculiar, but I still have to ask. So is you going to do a video about Manny playing with that 988 number?
I was thinking about it, yeah, but my head is hurting so bad. I'm just so frustrated with the bullshit. But this is just it. I don't know if he was playing. Like I told him, I just hope he wasn't. But I don't know. I did see him kind of, go into tears. He said the call person triggered him, but not. Just like not putting his name in it, but to say that we have to.
So are you implying that I'm peculiar and you a pick me? Cause what?
No, why?
Either he was playing with 988 or he wasn't drop. Now how you gonna make thank you, W Michael, y'all. W Michael, the green hearts in the chat for all of the people touching the gift gallery for me, y'all. Mods, when y'all see that happen, can y'all please W green heart say their names for me? Drop all the emotes. Drop.
I'm going to tell you the same way I can't say if somebody's being serious about unaliving themselves. I will not say. I will not
But
say
you
if
pretty much
somebody's
said
being.
it emphatically in the 15 videos about me.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Stop.
And see, I told you stop bringing up them 15 videos. If I did a live, I just would have went live and talked about it. But since I don't do live, I just do videos because people respond to my comments.
Drop, you ask Chat GPT about somebody unaliving themselves.
Yeah, I did.
So what are you talking about?
So I asked about how you should respond,
But now
but I
you're telling
can't
me that you
say.
don't have proof of whether or not
No, no, no,
a
no,
person is
no.
even going through that in the first place for you to have the same reaction when Manny plays on this type of situation bold-facedly, because you're the one who came and told me that he was playing with 988. I didn't grab that out of the clear blue sky.
No, no, no. I never said he was playing with 98. I never said he was playing it. No, that's not what I said. I never say. You'll never hear me say that somebody is playing about wanting to unalive themselves. You'll never hear me say somebody. No, that's not what I told you. I said that I told him I hope he was serious about it. I hope he's not playing. That's what I told him. Other people were talking about he was playing and he doing this and doing. No, that's not what I said. Not at all. I will
Thank you,
never say
Lisa.
somebody's playing. I will say that I hope that they're not. I hope that they're being serious because they shouldn't. They got to understand that that's resources that other people can use. I will never say that, AJ. I will never say that somebody's threat to take their life is not real. I would never say that. Or if you thought that's what I said, I apologize because that's definitely not what I meant. I can't
So what the
stand
video
saying
about
that.
then? You say you think about making a video. What is about then?
That we have to remember when we call 911 or 988 or any other resources, that those resources we have to take seriously, because there can be a resource that somebody who truly needs it is missing out on having.
And you don't think that that video would directly imply that you just saw somebody misuse that resource?
No, but that's what I'm saying. People can build their own perception. That's not, no, I'm going by what other people were saying, not that I thought it, because I'll never be the one to call it. I'm never going to be the
But
one
you're
to
the one
do
making
that.
the video speaking to it, Drop.
Because I like to put out the PSAs. That's why. The PSAs. I do the PSAs. Just call it a PSA. Doesn't mean that I'm implying that anybody did anything. It's just a PSA. That because you know what I realize a lot of times we do things and
Hey, poetry, baby.
we do things at the heat of the moment. We do things not thinking, and I just like to bring awareness. That's it. That's all. It would be for awareness, not to offend anyone, not to insult anyone, just to bring awareness.
Okay.
Melody, I don't have to manipulate anybody. If I feel something, I want to say something. I've always said that.
Thank y'all.
I don't bite my tongue. I don't bite my
Thank you,
tongue. I
Keela
say what I
Wee.
need to say. But
Thank you, Marsha.
yeah,
Thank
it's a
you, Leslie. Oh,
PSA
hey,
because
baby.
some people don't realize they're wasting resources when we do certain things. Just like the lady in Dextina line, they may have not even realized what it meant when you hear somebody say, "I haven't drank in 5 years." That's
So
not
are
to
you okay?
insult
So
anyone.
basically, what you're saying is, as long as Manny doesn't respond with his own PSA, then Thank you, poetry. W and Green Hearts in the chat for poetry emotion. If Manny doesn't respond with his own PSA, feeling like what you're saying is in direct relation to what he said,
Hold on.
then you won't turn around and then break down him telling people that they're going to be deported in the middle of a crisis with these people out of the freezer. And you won't discuss the fact that he got on 988 and possibly, you know, played with them people in them people's face over there talking about mosquitoes and lizards. And you won't. I'm just confused because I'm not very sure what it is that you're saying exactly, because you made 15 videos drop. So how is it that
Okay.
we inching around?
Would you stop saying that I made 15 videos and what I actually did was responding to people with videos? I didn't just make, that's being disingenuous. I didn't make 15 videos.
It's
Drop.
also being disingenuous when you say that somebody hasn't had a drink in 5 years when my exact words were, I haven't had a shot in 5 years. Never that I hadn't had a drink. But I just wanted to correct that. Yes, I have. I do drink. I haven't had a shot of 1800, which is what I took today, which is what I said I hadn't had a shot of. But I
Hey,
appreciate,
Amanda.
hey, baby. But I appreciate your concern, Drop, but please stop spreading false information. That was not my words.
What false information? That look, I blocked Dextina. You can stay over there. I'm gonna say what I want to say the same way you say what you want to say.
Well,
The
I mean,
same
but
way
what
they
you're
still look
saying
like
is
bitch
what you're
niggas. You
saying
wanna
is
say?
false. So that's why I'm having a problem with it. Because what you said was
That you
false.
might have
Just like everybody in the comments is saying that's not what I said.
saying that you
But like
said
I
you
told
didn't
you
have a
over
shot is
there, I
weird.
appreciate the concern, but there is no
Saying
need for
that you
it.
didn't have a
Thank you.
shot is weird.
Thank
What
you.
what what is different is having a shot and having a drink? The fuck? A drink could be a shot. That's weird.
Right. But a shot
A
was
drink could be a shot. What the fuck is
explanatory. It was
that?
a shot of
Blah,
liquor in a shot glass. That's what I was talking about. That was showed on my camera. That's what you saw me
Girl,
do.
that don't even make sense. That don't make sense. I haven't had a shot in 5 years. What?
So if I have a strawberry margarita, it's the same as having a shot?
Girl, bye. If you go to, if
Exactly,
you
it's
have,
not. Exactly, it's not. Please stop
if you
saying
go,
lies about me. You continue lies about whoever else you want, but not about me. Thank
the
you.
same
Have a
way,
great day, AJ.
the same way,
I will talk to you, AJ.
the same way you don't give a
Okay,
fuck
Amanda.
about
Bye, baby.
sobriety. They don't give a
Bye.
fuck about their sobriety, baby. I don't give a fuck about your sobriety either. We all don't give a fuck.
I love you too, Simply D. Thank you, baby.
Y'all told me when I was there, y'all don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck either. Keep getting drunk with the rest of them, bitch.
What?
Exactly. Liquor is liquor, regardless how you consume it. It's still liquor. That's stupid. I haven't had a shot. What the fuck is she talking about? It's liquor. It's exactly the people who get it get it. It's crazy. She probably was an alcoholic because her even saying that is ludicrous. Like there's a difference. Or would you point out, who points out I have, oh, I drink every weekend, but I just haven't had a shot in 5 years? Who fuck points that shit out? That's why I say these bitches sick and weird. Yeah, let me go to the comments.
Oh man. Yo, messy mama. Zero zilch nada. Oh, not your messy mama. Zero zilch nada. You Ashley, you need some lotion. Thank you, blessed baby, for the JJ plugs. I do appreciate you. Um, my goodness. My goodness. Okay. So, I think that now that that's cleared up, we can press forward. Listen, moderators, I need a favor. When y'all see people level up or grab the gift gallery or come in the room and grab their heart me, feel free to say hi. Hello, how y'all doing? Thank you. W for the level up. W gifter. Tag their name and say thanks. Let them know we know they're here. Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let them know that we know that they here, in case, Drop and Amanda talking and I can't say it over Drop and Amanda without being rude. My moderators can help a nigga out, and that way I can scroll back up a little bit and be like, oh yeah, and this person leveled up while that was happening. Big ups to you. Appreciate you. All right, so let's see if we can work on that. Thank you, Emily, baby. Let's see if we can work on that for a bit.
Are you hiring any new mods?
I actually have a spot. Why, you want to be a moderator, boo-boo?
Yes, please. I promise I won't show boo-boos. I'll just...
How did you know that was going to be your requirement?
I had a hankering that's what was going to be my new rule.
Yeah, that was your hankering. Should have told you that was your only hang up, boo-boo. Was your little friend.
Damn. All right, well, let me know if you need one. Tess can attest.
You hire under the condition that you hide the boo-boos.
Okay. All right, well,
we're not going to make you hide the little kitty cats, even though, we prefer not to see them either. But
thank you, Lisa.
No boo-boos. All right, JJ's, how y'all feel about hiring boo-boo? All right, she in.
Yay! Thanks, JJ's. I will do you guys proud.
Drop Queen cussing y'all out in the comments. She said, when you order a drink in the club, it's a damn shot of liquor, dummies. Oh, I heard that in her voice. I should have read it in her voice. Hold on. When you order a shot of liquor in the club, it's a damn shot, dummies. How did I do?
I think you did good. I don't know. The whispering gives me the ick. No offense, Drop Queen, but it is just
Now, why the hell would you say that, Erica?
Like last night when Machos was whispering, it was like, no, stop. Why are you whispering in my ear?
I think that the whisper. Thank you, Miss Lil Invisible, baby. W's and green hearts in the chat for Miss Lil Invisible. I think that the whisper has couth and decorum. I think that Drop is a lady. Do you understand? And not a lady. Thank you, Danielle, baby. A lady of a certain age. You hear me? And so all that going around here yelling like we do on this app, Drop don't have to do. She can get that mouth right up next to that microphone and deliver that message to you hoes and keep her motherfucking job. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Well, Michael said you're triggering his misophonia. I think that's...
Oh, apologies. I ain't trying to fuck up the JJs. Hey, the villain. Oh, I love that picture of Bells.
Hey AJ, don't do that no more. Matter of fact, I'm about to share the live to Royale so she can come sing. Cause we gotta get some order back in here. If we only need one whisperer, cause one is too fucking many.
Should I do a mod break?
And look, there go Machos right there whispering.
Majos, please.
Yeah.
Well, I like the whisper Drop. I think you should keep it.
Last night was giving, Machos.
I think we can do a little less swallowing of the microphone. I don't know what you be doing with that mic, but the